Thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chat, we hit the fortresses. Yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. To begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
Hey, 166, easy.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. from midfield. Here's Brady. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. So first and 10 now from the 30. On play action. Now Brady. Rolling to his right. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who,
and he fires one that's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Moore, the man in motion. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Brady going to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now Brady. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Brady now on first down. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's got some space here. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. Calvin Johnson, 31 yards. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Taken from about the 12. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's got a man wide open. It's Herman Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So another catch for Herman Moore, and back in his day, he was a volume receiver. He still is, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What do you have, over 100 catches 3 different times in the league? That's pretty impressive.
Still holds the franchise mark at 123 catches way back in 95. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Touchdown, Patriots. Herman Moore, 26 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Brady's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another 1st down run right there.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Brady. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Pulls it in at the 13 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go with Murray again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll give up the gut for Murray. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Regular. Hey, 66. Hey, 66.
From the 44, Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Running right, this is Tomlinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block. And you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll hand this to Tomlinson, running right. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Easy.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll try the left side with LT. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Tomlinson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and our quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Murray. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, check it. 72. Check it.
Now Brady. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Murray running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Up the middle, Murray. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Brady. Left side to Lamb. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to...
Come on, what you doing, G-Money? Get the fuck out of here.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 6. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Moore, the man in motion. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Now Brady. It's Hill, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On first and 10, here's Brady. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it
Man, what you? EA with you, huh? You came in here with EA with you, huh?
Holds on the Knights' opening drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 37. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing again on second down. Newton toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Newton now to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Newton. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
Yeah, you definitely got EA with you.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Inside give to Dickerson. 6 yards.
May the force be with you.
Bring us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Newton takes it himself. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers get set. 3rd and goal.
And the defense has it.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Saints nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8.
Kevin Hester on return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw is Brady. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Dancing to his left. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Dickerson on the handoff. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. 1st down.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Off play action. Newton. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Gun, gun, gun. 8.
On 2nd and 9. Newton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And
the people really trying to help your bum ass.
Decision to go for it backfires. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the
You a real fucking bum, dude. People fucking really helping your bum ass.
Yards and a Panther first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did?
Really get the fucking help.
Tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it will set him back for 2nd down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now on 2nd and 16. Newton.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Justin Tucker on the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, you know, the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because, you know, the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
Fielded right around the 8.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st down, Brady.
That is caught by Lamb.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time.
Dude, the fucking people been helping your bum ass all game. That's the first play you made your fucking self.
It ended up maybe closing them out.
No, man. People trying to gift you the fucking game. Bombs don't even know when y'all the fucking bombs.
And brought down, but not before.
You're a fucking bum, dude.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
You're a fucking bum. You know you're a bum. Bum ass nigga. You seen the fucking people fuck over me all the time. Yeah, whatever, I know.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the 50, Newton. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, they gave it to you. Yo, thank EA.
40 yards.
Thank EA. They gave it to you.
So it's Panther.
Man, you trash, boy. If you think you cool like that, send it back then and I'll show you. Yeah, I know. If you think you cool like that, send it back. Run it back then. Just send the game invite. We'll see.
Steps away. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yeah, I know. Send the game invite if you think you good. My man's nigga, the people making me win wide open.
I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me.